Hello, my name is Lisa McLaren, eResources Librarian at Bridgewater Community Healthcare Trust Library. This video is part of a series in library skills training videos for Bridgewater staff. This video will look at accessing electronic books. At Bridgewater we have access to two major packages. The first one from My iLibrary is available through NHS Evidence Search, and the second package is some Oxford handbooks that Bridgewater pays for directly, and that's accessed through the publisher's website. I will explain how to access both packages, starting with My iLibrary. So in order to access books from NHS Evidence, you must firstly click on Journals and Databases in the top right-hand corner. And on this next page, simply scroll down to the bottom, and on the left-hand side you'll see Access eBooks from My iLibrary. You'll need an Athens password to access these books, so if you don't have one, you can click on Requires Open Athens account below and self-register for one. Video 2 in our training series gives you a step-by-step guide on how to complete the form. But otherwise, click on the link and put your Athens password in. And then click Login. So when you get to this page, you will see there are a number of functions to help you find the books you want. You can normally browse by subject, which would be here, but in the last few days this has been taken off and it will hopefully be re-added by the end of December 2015. Medicine's a subject among this, so that might be one you want to start with. You can also browse the books by publishers as well, so if you wanted something from Cambridge University Press, you can do that. And there's also the A to Z browse too. A nice little feature that's been added in the last few days is this other book search down at the bottom. So you can search WorldCat, which is the American Library of Congress. You can search Google Scholar, and you can also search COPAC, which is a list of all universities in the UK. This can be really helpful because if you find a book here, it's very likely that the library can then source that book for you and get it for you. So it makes life a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do is do a search, and you've got the option to search by title, author, keyword, full text, and also by ISBN. And the ISBN is simply the little barcode in the back of the book. So I'm just going to search by title, as I'd say that's the most simple way to do it. And I'm going to put in mental health and click search. So you can see here I've matched 38 records by doing that. And you can simply scroll through and have a look to see if there's any titles here that you want. To read the full text of a book, you must go to the bottom here and click Read Book underneath the title information. And at this point, this will take you through to the My iLibrary homepage. Okay, so you can see this window's opened up now. It can occasionally take a little while for the book to load. You have your chapter information on the left-hand side, and if you want to look at a particular chapter, you simply click on it, and that will bring it up. So you can see here I've brought up chapter 3, and I'm just having a look through it. You've also got the option to page through the book one page at a time, so you just simply click on next page, and that will just do that. Make sure you don't scroll too quickly through the page because the system can think that you are a computer and it can sometimes block you. If you're having trouble reading this, you can increase the zoom on this and make the text a little bit bigger. But however, if you don't like reading online, you've got the option to print off a range of pages. So you could print off page, say, 52 to 56, or you could download that page range too and read it offline. Just be aware, though, that you can only print 5% of the book in accordance with UK copyright law. So that is My iLibrary at a glance. It's nice and simple to use. Our other package is Oxford Online, and you can get to this directly through the web address, which is www.oxfordmedicine.com. So I'm going to put that into my browser now and go to the home page. Now this one's a little bit trickier to log into, so I'll talk you through the steps. Often, very strangely, it will have us logged in already as someone we're not. So what you want to do is click sign in. Ignore this account has no valid subscription for this site because that's incorrect. So what you want to do is log in with Athens or Access Management Federation. And as you can see, the site can be a little bit slow sometimes doing that. And then you want to filter it by institution name. So we are going to choose NHS England. So if you type in NHS, it will bring up the results. You want to type in NHS England at that point and click on it. Now, as I put my Open Athens password in already, hopefully it should recognise me. If not, you just put your password in. So this is you signed in. And what you want to do is click on Browse All Titles in your subscription. And this will show you everything that Bridgewater pays for. So you can see here 129 books, and you can simply just scroll through that list. Or you can refine it by specialty if you know that you want something particular. So if you wanted a dentistry book, you can click on that. And you can see your results here. Now this little green padlock just explains that you've got full text access. And to click on the full text, you simply click on this here. And as you can see, it's slightly different. The chapter headings are in the middle here, but you can simply scroll through the book. So I'm going to click on chapter 9. And again, you've got your options for your chapters, so you can just click on the bit you want. And this brings up the full text for you. Again, with this one, you've got the option to download bits you need or print through a range of pages. However, again, it's 5% in accordance with UK copyright law, and that's the same for all ebooks, regardless of where you get them from. So, if you're having any problems at all with using our ebooks, if you've never done this before and you just want a bit of help, please do get in touch with the library at library@bridgewater.nhs.uk, or you can phone us on 01942 481 569. Thank you for watching.